Hey guys, me Jacob here, and today I'm unboxing the Crunchlabs Hack Pack. See, Crunchlabs by Mark Roeder. So, this is me unboxing it. So, let's see. What does it look like? Okay, so we got this. Collect all 6 gear badges to complete a planetary gear box. Nice. Are these instructions on how to build it? Yes, it is. So let's build it. Cleaning schedule today. Here we go. Okay. So this is gonna be along with one of my this will make my 4th robot. So first we gotta find the small screws. Make sure I don't do this. I thought it came ready. Oh, this is way bigger than I thought. So that's the darts. What's this? Is this like a portable battery pack? If it is, that Turrent's not going to be the only thing that this battery pack goes to. It is indeed a nice one, actually. So let's plug it in. And I'm joking. I'll plug it in right now to give it a full charge. Oh. Okay, so let's see. No, they should number these boxes. There's the article on microcontrollers. Okay, this is awfully confusing from the start. I don't expect many people to get this. So, special. Don't need this box. I have the screws. This is just like a Lego set, I think. Oh shoot, my camera tilted. There. So, there you go. I'm gonna put that to the side to prevent it from getting lost. Now, I need, ooh, what's this? There we go. So we got wires, more wires and a motor, more motors. We got a lot of motors and wires, that's for sure. Ooh, sticker? I'm gonna have to make my code soon. I haven't decided yet. So motors and wires, screws. Unbox everything, but keep it sorted. If you don't keep it sorted and don't add your googly eyes, it's not a Mark Roeder thing. But okay, so later in the video, I'm gonna be coding it. I do not know what everything is. Oh, pre-ripped. Nice job, Crunchlabs. So now here's the main. Is this 3D? No, that's not 3D printed. I was about to say it's 3D printed and he's selling it at what he is. That's a scam. But it's not. Wait. Yes. So then I grab a screw. Screw it through. And I need this, and that goes like that. Then I need a cap for that. It'd be way easier if there was like each part you need. So then you go ahead and get the parts ready while you're celebrating. Okay, so I've been expecting this for a while. I was hoping it would come more pre-made, but it's fine. You can still build it. If you're smart enough to coach, smart enough to do this. It's only a little bit more complex. Coding. But, speaking of coding, in the description, if I publish this, there's gonna be a small little thing called itch.io. It's a free publishing site. Not really the most like for trying to get money, but it works. And I'm not trying to get money. I'm trying to advertise. So let's build. Okay, so this is the leg, and I need to repeat it a few times, I think. It doesn't say whether to okay, so there we go. That's the first one. Now this is the main plate, right? To that, and then oh, it's like that. Okay, so and then you find the cap. Oh dang it, where'd that go? Ah, there we go. But one thing I love is even though it may be complex, you get free parts. So if you lose them, because trust me, this is gonna be very easy to lose. I mean, you don't get replaceable article microcontrollers. There's the first one, first leg. So far, that's where I've gotten. Now time to do the exact same thing. I'll pause the video and we'll resume it right back in a minute. Okay, sorry. One side note. You need 2 of these, 2 of the longer screws, 2 toppers, and 1 of these for each leg. So, and you also need that. So, but you also get this on your first kit. Don't know about the later one, but I'll do more unboxing videos. It's a thing that, where's the part? There's a part that goes in it. It's like a little orange gear badge. It's in the container with the darts. Let's open that up and see what it looks like inside. And there it is. It's a clear little piece. I think you get 6 of these a year, so you get 1 of these for each. And it's this cool little thing that you get more and more. Oops. But you don't want to lose them because I don't think you get replacements. So each year you get another 1 of these. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that right there, and I'll be back once I'm finished with step 1. Can't tell I've adjusted the camera, but I finished step 1 through 4, which is when you get this. Now, put it on the ground and flip the page. So now we're gonna unbox the darts and then attach them by having it like, let's see, okay, so that, So, I'll show you on the camera. So, you put it through here and push down. Don't let it escape, and then you hook it, and then you let go. See? I'll show you again. Push and pull. And then stick it on, let go. And then keep doing this until you're done, which you have 6 shots to hit your brother or sister, whether it be older or younger. So, or if you're an only child, got a lazy dad, this will fix that. So now that this is done, put that aside. Don't you dare launch. Okay, good. Because you'd break my solar panel. Okay, so grab this. And then this is the blue one. Now the cord has to be down, like that. Wait. Oh, wrong one. So, roll 3. I should say that, but it doesn't. Oh, I had the wrong piece anyways. Make sure you have the right piece, not the big one that says hack pack, but the small one. It looks like that. So then where it says down arrow is where the bottom piece is. Push that in. Get it nice and tight. Then the tiny screws go there. And then I think it comes with a screwdriver. Yeah, it does. It's hard to put them in since they're not magnetic. That's a good idea, Mark Rober. Whatever. Just get them in somehow. I'm gonna just put it in. Like that. I'm gonna pause the video until I can get it in. Okay, well that was very hard, but I got it in, so let's go. Never mind. I did it the wrong way. Make sure you put them in from the back. Now that was way easier than I thought it would be, but I got it done, so. Now you're gonna find this ring, and you're gonna slap it on to the front. And grab more screws. And screw it in. Screw. This shouldn't take too long to complete, but there we go. Still got that. So the rest of the screws. Oh wait, never mind. Screw them on from not this side, but the other side. Just to make sure it locks in. That's how it says to do it on this, and I completely missed it. Yeah, I'm not good at paying attention and following the rules, but whatever. It works. Because I catch myself. Okay. Let's go. That's one. And let's see, that's 2. And there's 3. So now that that's done, you're gonna end up with something that looks like that. Now, here's where we grab which motor? You're gonna grab the one with the green sticker. Don't do the blue, it'll mess it up. And then you're gonna grab this. And then put it in so the wire faces where the arrow's facing. So that's basically what the arrow's for, where the wire's going. Now, we screw it in. Which side? From the side that's black. Okay, so not from the motor to the wood, but to the wood, or from the wood to the motor. You can use whatever screwdriver as long as it fits. If it doesn't fit, don't do it. Right now we're in the motors section though, so. Okay, so now that that's screwed in, we're gonna find our spring. Which wires? One of these wires. Yeah, this wire. Put the small part through the spring, and then you're gonna connect it, and then put something on it. It looks like then put this cap on at the top. Now that the cap's on, just leave it like that. And now we're gonna grab the small plastic screw and a cap. Where's the cap? So unorganized. I love it. I hate it. But now grab this, what we just did, and have it like that. Or like that, if you want. However, but make sure that from the side the motor's on, that goes through. Oh shoot, I put the spring in backwards. Shoot. Make sure the big part that can't go through is at the part where, like, you tie it. Like, you put something through. Sorry, I'm saying like a lot, but yeah, like that. So a small bit right there. On the side where the long one is. So, now we're gonna put it through, but which side? Put it through on the motor side, and then put the part with the wire away from the motor side. Like that. And then cap it. So let's get that in. I'm gonna get my camera head drifted. I got camera drift somehow. So then just twist it down. And now grab this. Just have it like that. And now put it like that. There's a small this. Then you're just gonna attach it with the ring, with the rubber band thing. Oh dear, mine fell off. I'll try again. Just know, I think these are fragile, like, you know. So be careful. But if you ever need a replacement, look on the website. They'll give you a free replacement of the parts. So, one wire. Now, where's another one? We need another one of these. Pop it there. And then simply attach the string. Or the rubber band. Now we're gonna grab, where is it? Oh wait, now the wire for, where is it? The wire for this goes through there. And now there's a bunch of wires. What do we do with them? Not sure yet. Okay, so now we need the small screw and the long tunnel pipe thing. That's how we're gonna, the shorter tunnel pipe thing. This is how we're gonna connect it. Just like that. Screw it on right there. And right there. Grab another screw. Screw it on right there. We're good. Now for the final motor, we're gonna need this big thing that says Hack Pack. Now, at an angle like this. So, not like this for you, but it'll look like this for you and this for me. So, with the wire, it's gonna be cord facing down on the other side. So like that. And yes, that is how it says. And now we're gonna screw it in. Now this should work right out of the box, it says, but if it doesn't, check out the website. They already got code for it. So, yeah. Screw, 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 screw. Now that that's screwed in. Okay, good. I did it right. Wait. Dang it, I did it wrong. Wait for me to finish this step before you follow along, guys. Just a heads up. Because I'm not the best at this. That's why I'm not going to be doing many more unboxing videos. So. Just got a little bit mixed up, and that's how I failed. Now, I would recommend following the instructions as I do this, just if you want to. It's okay, that's my opposite. Not good at not making the mistakes, I'm good at fixing them. And then, boom. I'll go lock it. Yeah, next time I'm gonna have to pay more attention. Yeah, I'm doing that a lot, but whatever. So now, screw them in. And now that it's screwed, that one's screwed in, grab the other screw that I just wasted. Not me. Screw it in. Boom. You might need to move it if needed, but shouldn't be needed too much. Okay. So now we're gonna grab these, both of them, and put them in. There's only one way that they. Okay, you put it on the half pack side, like so, and then you use 2 more rubber bands. Rubber band. Rubber band. Okay. That's one of them done. There we go. Okay.
Hey, Olivia. Yeah. You're gonna need to try to get your
And
volleyball
now
in your bag.
grab the long pipe and the tiny screws and connect them. This basically helps ensure that they're not loose from wiggling, I think. Maybe not, I don't know. If this comes apart, like, while you're using it and falls off, check where you think it'll go. There's probably a rubber band. Probably a rubber band fell off, or you didn't screw something right, something like that. And now more small screws, it says. Shoot. Well, I did that wrong. Like I thought I would, but same thing. I'm like, I just saw it go there, and I'm like, oh, it goes right there instead. Like everything else did. It goes at the bottom one. Shoot, that was stupid. I don't know. It's hard to get it in there, so. There we go. One of them is partially in. That's all I need to finish. Once it's partially in, you can go ahead and put the other one just to help. Keep it still. And then you screw that other one in. Screw. And then you can finish off the other. Make sure you throw these away. You don't want to eat them. It'll harm your body. Wait, does the wire go underneath? I think it goes over. So now you grab this. And then you're gonna put it in like that. Sorry. How do you put it in? It won't go in. That's weird. Why won't it? Is it not supposed to fit? Something's wrong. Showing that there's a spot for it. Did I use the wrong piece? It just happened to fit oh so perfectly. That's what I'm worried. No, it's not supposed to fit. Okay. It's just barely supposed to slide. And then you screw it together. Just like that. Or put the small orange piece through, and then with the other one, screw it in. Okay, so this is harder than I thought. There we go. Popped into place. Now that the first screw, once the first screw's in, it gets a lot easier, I think, because that's just how it's supposed to be. Yeah, way easier. There we go. Okay. So now have it like that. Let's see, something with this. There we go. Okay, so now that that's up. What? I'm gonna take off this cap and find what the wire does it go to. Okay, so this wire goes up through the small thing in the middle piece. Okay, there we go. And then out. This is so I'm confused right now. So it goes up and out. Okay. Very complicated. So now that that's up and out, got like one screw left. What's that piece? Oh, it's this. Okay, so you put the small clear piece and then grab the battery pack. Without the battery pack, it's worthless practically. And then place the battery pack there. And then seal it. Seal it. So basically that battery pack is the thing that makes it work, I should say. Get it on somehow. Don't think it's supposed to be that tight. Something's gotta be wrong. If it's that tight. Right. I'm gonna put it in the other way and see if that helps. Okay, so. why is this so complicated? So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put it together. And then separate these. Dang it. Mark Rober, make this easier. Yo, buddy. Okay, so that holds. Bro, why is it so hard? How does it show it? I see, but mine is too small. So, with this, that's just some thingamabobber. Let's see, what am I doing wrong? So I have this. It's positioned like that. And like that. And now that side goes through there. And once it's under, it connects. Oh, so it's easier if you just do it separately, so. And then you can charge it however, as long as you're good enough. So then these orange pads. Take one off. And then you're gonna put it right where you see it on the instructions. And so basically on the white squares. There we go. Okay, I got those 2 squares. And then for the next step, grab this, the thing that has a little red switch. Grab the thing that says Crunchlabs, like that. And grab the microcontroller. Hello? Yeah, can I call you back in a minute? Not a good time. Okay. Okay, so where did I? Don't tell me I lost it. No, this was like no. Bro, it's here somewhere on my keyboard. And then open it. Which there's a certain thing to help make it easier to open. And then how does it go? So like this. Slides right in. So it should look like this. And then peel the foam. And then oh so carefully Okay, I'm scared I'm gonna break it, so let me test. Dang it. Shoot. Well, don't do that. 1 minute. Okay, I got it out. Okay, good. Okay, so Crunchlabs like that. And then, oh, so carefully. You don't want to break it because that is not a replaceable part. Okay, there we go. So, now that that's done, let's see the next step. Place it down on the pads. Okay, so peel off the sticky. And then place it down on the pads. Oh, so like a perfectionist. There we go. Okay. So now that that's done, next step, probably something to do with wires, if I had to guess. Yep. It is. Huh. Would you look at that? Grab this long black one. Or grab this long multicolored one. And then find all the other cords. Wherever they are. Okay, so you're gonna see some colors. Plug it in like how the colors are shown. And now you're gonna connect them all. So the yellow one goes on yellow. That's a simple twist. And then the green one goes on green. Okay, so basically color match. Where's green? There's green. Green goes on green. So let's connect these wires. Blue goes on blue. Who would have thought of that? And then somehow purple goes on purple. Wow. You can fold it however you want. And now that that's plugged in already, let's see. And then red, plug in red where the red slots are. My pen's slightly bent. That's a very bad no-no. Okay, so then plug red in on the next slot. So right under the ones we just plugged in. And then that's plugged in, and then we're gonna plug in black, I think, on the next page. Wow, how did I know? So basically like one big cord. This is practically what's inside cords. And then you connect this all. So this goes here. You better have some screws left, or else you're not going to be able to do it. I only got 2 left, so perfect. Now let's get the screw in somehow. Where'd my screwdriver go? Oh, for real, what happened to my screwdriver? Oh, where did I put my screwdriver? So I'm gonna move it into the right position. And I dropped my screw and found my screwdriver. That screw didn't drop, I wouldn't have found my screwdriver. Okay, let's fit the screw in there and screw it in. There we go. Okay, now it's in sync. So once you get the first one in, like again, the second one is much easier. Once it locks in, twist, and it's locked in. Okay, so now for the next step, grab this. Hope you didn't lose it. And we're gonna put it back on. What does that wire do? I'm genuinely curious. What does that wire do? Maybe we'll see it in the next. Oh, that's the antenna. That's good. And now, like all Mark Rober things, we must put on the googly eye. So, yeah, great. How is it? Yeah, the battery pack should be done. Forgot to plug it in, so make sure it's plugged in. Just FYI. And why not? I'll turn around the battery pack. So I've placed it wrong. So turn around the battery pack instead of having to take something off to put it back on. And doing a lot longer. I really don't. Okay, let's see. Okay, it's going down. It's going up. Oh, I gotta fix that. Up. Down. Side. Like, subscribe, or else this will happen. Arms at the ready. Okay. But like every Mark Rober tradition, we must put on. Ooh, but I do like the way it says Crunchlabs. Okay. Let's see. So let's slap on one of those. Okay, so. Okay, let me pause the video while I pull up Crunchlabs. Okay, so I pulled up the page for the infrared turret, as you can tell. Now, if you happen to have any missing parts, click on replacement parts, see? And there everything is. But I want an extra barrel though, so had to. But by the way, all this is free. All of it. So that's a good thing, I guess. Yeah, very much is. Okay, so. And then there's the review and the booklet. Now this is all the instructions. All my instructions are right here. Then all this is magnetic barrel. It's reloading. You just take it off and then pop it back on. The base. Okay. Let's read it. There's an okay, so this is the testing. Turn it on. That works, okay? That works. Now, accuracy test. Laser pointer. You know what? It does happen to fit oh so perfectly. But now, so that the remote is used. Make the turret fire by winking. Okay. Well, that's a lot. So this is it. Now, all this, depends on what you pay, but can be $79.95. It's starting at $66.65 a box. Okay, that's just good. Now with the coding console, we got the first bit done. Now time to hack it. Now, unplug it from the power thing, like completely, and then plug it into the small microcontroller that has all the pins. And then plug that into your computer, laptop, whatever. Why is my desk so trashy? Let me take down my other robots. Yes, my other robots. Okay, there we go. Allow. Now, okay, that's it, right? Level 2. Let's see. Mark robot. Okay, stock code. I want password code. Now, I'm gonna do that to 1, 2, read only editor. Bro, how do I? Oh, that's level 1. I'm just gonna change it a little, just like that. Now with this, how do I get it to work? To my USB ports. Okay. Let's get this under my desk and plugged in and working. Now, okay. So I gotta find something to plug it into. Be right back. Okay guys, I figured out my problem. So you gotta go here and then click start here. And then it'll bring you here, choose what it is, use it. Now that'll let you use all of this. So I already have that downloaded and let me install that. Okay, so I got that to work. It says run as an administrator. So yeah. Let me do that. Now that's done. Stock code? No. I'm gonna change that back to what it was. And upload. Let's see if it works. It knows that it's there, I'll tell you that. Upload success. Okay, let's go. It's not letting me use it. I type in my password. Yeah. Yo, what is wrong? Okay. Let's look at the code. It's saying no, but because it's 0000. There we go. I'm gonna quickly upload the code. Let's see. Okay, so it's uploading. Why won't okay, there we go. Okay, good. Now let's see, can I make it back to my original password? There we go. Now, everything that's not purple, we can change. I'm gonna upload it again. I wanna wait a minute. So that's done. Okay. and upload. Let's go. So this is just the quick load thing. So you just pop it back on. Oh no, one fell off when I was popping it back on. Okay. So easily just grab it and pull. And then you can just pop it back on. And now let's test one last one. Okay, you say no. Let's go! It works! Anyways, guys, it's the end of the first one I've done. I'm gonna do one of these every 2 months, because that's when they come.